I've various meetings on all day. I'm actually meeting the CIF tomorrow in relation to apprenticeships on a document I'm doing that I have to have ready for the 12th of February. And look, there's a good few meetings, and I'm meeting people from different parts of the country as well that's coming to Dublin, to talk about ideas they have. And look, it's step by step, that's the only way you'll try and get things right.
Yeah, I mean, if you can just confirm for us, I mean, you were on prime time last week, so the names that we have confirmed, we've yourself, Shane Ross, obviously, Finian McGrath, John Halligan, Matty McGrath, Noel Grealish, Tom Fleming, are they all in?
Yeah, but first of all, Shane contacted me during Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I've been going around the country talking to people. Matty, obviously, as you've heard, said that he was willing to come on board with me. Yeah. Shane would have talked to people as well, okay? I have 12 people, then some of them aren't even in politics that are willing to run. So the names that are kicked out there, some of those people I wouldn't have talked to them, Shane may have talked to them, but that'll be all discussed this week. Okay,
no worries. I mean, I suppose, as this process goes on, are there any preconditions that you're setting for people coming on board? Are you happy to take all comers? So in other words, like if there was someone with views on a certain issue that's very kind of close to you and they had very divergent views on it, would you not seek to talk to them? Would you reject their approaches?
I think you have to sit down and talk with everyone. I don't agree with brushing somebody to the side and not talking to them, because no matter where you go in the world, the only way that you'll solve problems or put ideas together is by talking to people. You have to talk to everybody.
Yeah. So I mean, you're talking about these core principles that you're hoping to arrive upon. I mean, is there a danger if you have that disparate group? I mean, I know you don't want to talk about names, but people like Noel Grealish, former PD, John Halligan used to be in the Workers' Party, so it would be a very disparate group, whatever the group that ends up coming together.
First of all, I haven't talked to Noel, or I haven't talked to John.
Sure,
Shane may have talked to them, because those names were kicked out that night.
But I suppose these core principles, is there a danger that they may end up getting very watered down?
No, I don't think so, for the simple reason, I sat around the table, and I use this pretty often. I sat around the table one night at 1 o'clock with 12 independents that were elected in the council. And I threw it out there to them. I asked them the question, what is sort of the main things or the main problems you have? And when we were around the table, bar one or two things, everything was a common denominator. And people to say, what's policies? In my opinion, policies should be the problems of a country to resolve them. That's the way you should address things. And there are people, no matter where you go in Ireland, there are people that needs housing, there are people that needs jobs, there are all the different health major problem, and this is right across Ireland, be you in a city, be you out the country, whatever. And it's the same common denominator that binds people together to go forward.
So are we likely to see a set of specific core principles, or will we be talking in general terms, like we need to do something about jobs, or we need
right, I'll be giving you my view, and then this will be discussed within. I think that we need to put policies together. I'm a firm believer in that you need to, when you're going for election, you need to let people know and understand what you stand for. And I think that's very important. And that'll take time. Let no one think that this will be done in a week or two. In my opinion, to put policy documents together on different things, it could take 7, 8, 9 months.